What is going on, you guys? My name is Seapeekay. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm just here quickly to tell you that this video is sponsored by Acer. Acer have sent me 3 laptops, one of which I've already covered, to showcase how powerful they are and what great machines they are for gaming, especially whilst on the go, but also for use while you're at home. Today I'm going to be covering the Acer Predator Helios 300, which is one heck of a machine. Boasting a 9th generation Intel Core i7 hexa-core CPU, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 graphics card, and 32 gigabytes of RAM with a 1 or 2 terabyte SSD. For all your gameplay needs. This laptop is capable of ray tracing, which if you've seen my videos before about ray tracing, you will know ray tracing simulates the way that light reflects in a realistic manner, bringing cinematic quality rendering to the most visually intense games. The Acer Predator Helios 300 laptop has a whole bunch of customizable options and features, including the ability to control your fans, overclock the GPU, and one of my personal favorites, configure the RGB lighting in the keyboard. One of the most unique features about the Predator laptop is its cooling system. It has 4th generation Aeroblade 3D technology that reduces noise by increasing airflow, allowing you to maximize your performance no matter what the task is. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to click the link in my description to take a look at the Acer Predator Helios 300. And without further ado, let's get into the rest of today's Kingdomcraft video, which is entirely filmed on the Acer Predator Helios 300 laptop. So we're now in the game. As I said, we are doing this whole video on the Predator Helios 300 laptop. Now, I've actually done a little bit off camera. I've now placed a zombie spawner in here, but it doesn't work very well. If you could give me some tips on how to improve this, man, I'd really appreciate it, because this is a pain. Like, they have to come really close. Then once they get there, I actually can't get the XP. I have to go in. Oh, that time I actually got it, but usually I can't quite get it. You see what I mean? This is what I'm faced with. So I need a better way to get the XP. I know I can set up one of the big ones with like a load of water and stuff, but honestly, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do it. So I'm trying to stay away from that, if that makes sense. I really do want to level up to get my enchantments before I go to the end. Now my plan is to go to the end with Lizzie. Oh, I also got an ender chest from a quest, so in case you're wondering where that came from. There was nothing dodgy happening, I just got it from a quest from Godric. So yeah, my plan is to go to the end with Lizzie if she's down. I haven't asked her yet, but I can't see why she wouldn't be. It's a great opportunity for us to become the first people to have elytras on the server, or to have an elytra, because obviously there is just one, I think. Unless of course there's more than one. Can you tell me, is there only one per end city? But there's actually quite a lot of them around? Let me know, because I'm stupid and don't know the answer. And if Lizzie's not free to do it, then maybe Scott will come with me. The only reason I'm not asking Scott first is I think Scott's more likely to kill me for fun. You know, I think if I invite Lizzie out, she might not do that. But if I invite Scott, he might kill me for fun. And I just don't want that at all. So I'm going to go ahead, head to spawn, see what the quests are looking like today. Hopefully got a nice day of questing ahead of me. We're going to go take a new one from Godric now that we finally got rid of that dastardly kill with unenchanted stone sword job, because that was a real pain in the butt, honestly. Okay, Godric, hit me with your best shot. Just fire away. Oh my goodness, he wants me to go to the Nether and kill a Ghast. I mean, honestly, that's pretty doable. That's definitely pretty doable, I think. So we'll grab that. I'm going to go and have a quick look around the loot chests, of course. I feel like it's been a while since we've loot chested properly, so I'm going to take a lot of time to go do some loot chest runs. Hopefully get something really sick. I'm looking for bottles of enchanting, ideally. Yeah, there we go. 10 bottles of enchanting. Nice. That's a good amount to start with. Just because that's going to get me closer and closer to 30. I can actually start getting some good enchantments on my stuff, because as much as I caught up in power a little bit, and I caught up in like cash, I don't really have any problem with money now. I have been left behind with things like enchantments. Everyone seems to be way ahead, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be getting, you know, way behind, because at some point there's going to be a lot of fighting happening in this series, and I don't want to be the one that's, you know, struggling behind. Fall or fail. Fall for fall 200 blocks. Oh, in total? Okay, let's just keep jumping. I wonder if he counts ender pearls. I'm going to the other loot chest first. Fall 200 blocks. Nope, he doesn't count it. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to leave most of this stuff because I don't want it, honestly. These saplings can go. And as normal, we're going to try our best to get into the well. So, that That's got to be the best throw I've ever had at getting into the well. I always land like right outside the guy's house. Yeah, right outside Bill's house. I don't think it's possible to reach the well, you know. I think I should just give up my dream. This is a real mess. What even happened here? The campfire's gone out. Goodness me. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong in Amity Village. Huh. Make sure I get those block drops in. Okay, and again, a bunch of stuff I'm probably just going to leave behind. But what I do want to try and do, because I haven't done this yet, is I want to go into the mansion, but I want to go into the part behind the painting. Apparently, if I get in there really quickly, I can probably get in and out without being like caught up in anything too serious. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight in, straight out. Because those of you who don't know, I used to love this mansion. It was like my home. But then the zombies became super speed, and I couldn't keep up anymore, and they're terrifying. And they hit for like 4 hearts each as well, and I'm, you know, pretty well equipped. I have full diamond. So we're going to go straight in, straight through the painting, into this loot chest. Oh my goodness, I need this. I don't care about this. Okay, I have all the time in the world in here, I think. Nothing comes in, I don't think, anyway. So just look how fast these things are now when they spawn. Ready? I hit him. Oh! See, look, they're fast and they hit for 3 hearts. I'm not about to risk that. I'm not about to risk it. Guys, I just got a zombie villager spawner. How do I cure a zombie villager? I know there's a way to do it. I need to learn how to cure a zombie villager whilst also repeatedly jumping down from this. Like 100 times. But I think the best thing I can do is, I mean, keep jumping like this. But I'm going to go to the Nether and try and kill a Ghast. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. It's more getting back out of the Nether I'm worried about. I always feel like I get lost. You know what I mean? It's quite a confusing place, I feel. It really is. Also, how strong was the sword I just got? I didn't even check. Sharpness 7, looting 4, curse of vanishing. Okay. Yeah, this is now stronger. Okay. Diamond sword it is for now, boys and girls. Even though it has the curse of vanishing, which means if I die, it'll vanish like it did last time when I got baited and I died and just like an idiot lost it. So we're actually going to go home, drop off a bunch of stuff that's not important in our now organized area. Going to use these bottles of enchanting right now. Barely even going to get me at 1 level, honestly. There we go, got me at 1 whole level, so we're getting closer. This is my miscellaneous thing, until I can organize everything. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting Lou's system, okay? Lou worked very hard to clean up all my stuff. I'm not about to ruin it for him. This can go in here because it's super special to me. So can these. Don't think I'm going to need the pickaxe or the silk touch. Actually, no, I will need 1 pickaxe with me. The bow, the arrows are super important. And now we're going to go and try and kill a Ghast. That's the plan. And my plan is to do this by going to Smallish Beans' Birch Kingdom, using his nether portal there, because I think that's just going to be the easiest one to get to. I know he definitely has one, so, you know, it's pretty handy. And I'm hoping we get a pretty good reward for killing a Ghast. Godric, as a general, is pretty good at giving rewards out, so I'm hoping for something extra tasty. Honestly, if he wants to give me experience potions, I'll take experience potions. But whilst we're on the way to the Birch Kingdom, guys, I just wanted to say another big thank you to Acer for sponsoring the video. It really means a lot to me that a company as prestigious as Acer believe that I am a worthy person to advertise their product. So a big shout out to them for letting me play with the amazing Acer Predator Helios 300 laptop. It's actually insane. Like I said, I'm making the whole video off this. It's pretty much silent. There's no noise coming from it at all, which is a problem I've had with laptops in the past. So it makes it really difficult to record. This is perfectly quiet, and it's running everything so nicely. So I'm stoked. And like I said, if you're interested, then take a look in the description where there'll be a link for you to check out this laptop and the rest of their range. But we have arrived now, as my perfectly timed sales pitch comes to an end, to jump in the nether portal. What if you set this up so that you just go in it and fall off? It's kind of genius, actually. What's this? Why is there another one? What's going on here? So, I mean, I think the way this works is, like, isn't every 1 block you take in the nether 7 steps above ground or something? So maybe Joel was using that as a way to get into someone's base. I have heard there are ways to TNT raid through nether portals, and I'm very curious to know more about that. So maybe I'll look into that more for the coming episodes, because that could be a lot of fun. So now I basically just need to look for a Ghast. Oh, there's some XP over here. That's a big chunk. Okay, I'm going to take the drop here. Shouldn't kill me, I don't think. No, nowhere near kills me. And I have a little bit more to explore, because it was kind of a... Honestly, it was kind of like a dead area I was in. There's nothing there. Oh, I heard the noise. I heard the gas noise. Where was it? He sounds close. Where is he? I feel like they usually hover over big bits of like, big bits of lava. I feel like that's where the ghasts hang out. It sounds like he's directly underneath me, actually. Show yourself, Ghast, you coward. Okay, he sounds so close by. I'm very lost. How am I not seeing this giant white entity? I don't want to hurt you. Well, no, I actually do want to hurt you. That's a lie. I can't lie to you. I do want to hurt you, but it'll be quick. Maybe he's above us instead of below us. What if he's up there? At this point, I almost feel like the game is just playing the sound, even though he's not here. That's really what it feels like. I found him! I found him! Bear in mind where I started, though. How on earth is he over here? Like, how can I even hear him? I probably only got to hit him once. Goodness me. You know what? I should have brought my Silk Touch pickaxe. Because I could have gone over there. And probably got a blaze spawner, couldn't I? That would have been very useful. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to very quickly keep jumping to get 200 blocks jumped. And then we're heading home. The good news is you can teleport from the Nether, and I didn't know that. Now I do know that. So I'm just going to go hand this in first. The whole jumping thing is taking a really long time, it turns out. This is probably the best place to do it, actually. Look at that. I get 3... Oh. That time it counted. Oh, goodness me. Small screens online. Oh, he's actually at spawn, too. I guess he didn't see me. He needs to go away from me. I want no trouble with smallish beans. What has happened to God? Oh, he's back. 3 ender eyes. Well, that would have been great, you know, the other time when I was trying to get to the blooming end. Now I'm set, but... So if I run in here and jump into this, I get 3 blocks dropped. Every time. Or 2.5 blocks. So I'm going to do this till I get to 200, and I'm going to bring you guys back. Because you don't want to watch this, let me tell you. You know what? I'm starting to not like that Herobrine likes to see me hurt myself. 194. 198. Here we go. Whoop. Return to Herobrine. Oh no, where's Joel though? Where's Joel? I don't want to run through here in case he's like hanging around. I'm going to risk it. Like imagine if he starts coming from Herobrine right now or something. That'd be the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Oh, I lagged. Okay, I take it back. That's the worst thing that could have happened to me. Okay, we're safe. Holy moly. For a second there, I actually panicked. I thought, well, if he jumps out now, I'm dead. That's it. It's game over for me, friends. Right, let's hand this bad boy in. And between now and next episode, hopefully I'll get some enchants, honestly. You're kidding me. 64 coal. Well, right. Well, that was absolutely terrible. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. As I said, I filmed this whole video on the Acer Predator Helios 300. And big thanks again to Acer for sponsoring this video. There's a link in the description if you want to check out the laptop for yourself or any of the rest of the Acer range. I'm Seapeekay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.